Bye-bye now.
So I can't...
Oh shit, there we go. Hey! Happy motherfucking Saturday! Yeah! Oh my god. Yeah! This is to be a little bit brighter. Alright, this one too. Ah! Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck am I doing? Anyways, happy motherfucking Saturday and good Sunday afternoon to all my international folks out there. What is going on, y'all? We already got one of my mods in the building. Unagi in the building, so you know what I'm saying? If you guys do not follow my homie right now, you guys are just living wrong. You guys have to do something with y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, last time she was playing Players Unknown Battlegrounds? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to the homie one time. Ah, God. Damn, son. Oh, God. The last time I played this game, I was fucking freaking the fuck out. But before I get into anything at all, you guys know what you walked into, you motherfucking ball bags. It's your boy Illuminati, a.k.a. Shot Into Your Body, a.k.a. Mr. 720p, a.k.a. Yo Problematic Bag. Mwah, bitch. And when you see me in another stream, don't at me because I don't fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. And I want to give a shout out to all the homies that are hosting me. That's Wolfbane, Ichikaze, Gunstiller, Mr. Shira, you know what I'm saying? All my Singapore homies, Lord Ferry, you know what I'm saying? Lord Ferry. We got Midnight Ace, Red Sky Rising, Il Murray, Rich Boy 80, Ziggy Door, Cali Girl, Unagi herself, and 40 Ounce Gorilla, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. But anyways, yeah. So Doki Doki, man, a fucking game scares the shit out of me. And I was just thinking to myself, man, why would I be putting myself into playing this game one more time? I have no idea. I just feel like it's gonna be something that I want to play again, and I just want to get into like maybe it being like I don't know, man. It's gonna be pretty lit. I hope. I mean, I don't know. It caught me off guard because that wasn't the kind of game I was expecting. But you know, it is what it is. I was just thinking to myself, well, hold on, I gotta reply to a message real quick. Yo, later. I'm about to plug my stream into my friend. About to plug my stream in right now. Hold on. .tv/ Oh, I put TC. I meant TV. There we go. So hopefully my voice is able to be picked up better this time around, because the last time I played, like, I noticed that my voice was cutting out a lot. So hopefully this time it won't be so bad, because yeah, it was doing something weird last time. But in any case, you know what I'm saying, this game freaks me the fuck out, and I didn't know that it was gonna be like that at all. Like, Sayori, I chose her because I thought she was gonna be like the best pick, because, you know, childhood friend, you wouldn't want to, like, you know, not choose your childhood friend over everybody. So, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Like, how did they just kill her? I mean, how did she just go through that? I don't know. I mean, do I talk about spoilers? Is it okay for me to talk about spoilers on here? I mean, of course, it's my own channel, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you guys were just looking forward for, like, stuff today, I don't want to spoil stuff for you. So, you know, I just think that it's crazy, man. That game is crazy. It's crazy in a good way, where it's like, I think that, you know, if, I don't know, man, it's something else. I have never felt like that way, so confused about how I felt about a game till I played this one. And I was just like, you know, judging by all the stuff I've seen about it, like all the little things that I spoiled myself for, because I looked up some shit, and I was like, am I gonna like this game? Because, you know, it's kind of scary where the game kind of just like fucks with your mind and shit. And it's not really something I want. I don't know. It's like supernatural shit, scary, especially when it comes into like something like this. When it comes to like a game like this, you know what I'm saying? It's like something crazy. So I don't know. I'm not too sure, but you know, we're just gonna finish it up. I mean, I'm not sure how to actually properly play this. You know, because I don't know, man. Is there a proper way to play this? Who knows? You're still reading to your viewers. Yo, what up? SLK in the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I guess it's like story time. Dude, dude, did you guys not see? Do I need to show that clip? Yeah, I'll show you the clip. About the fucking, what you call it that happened? Oh, yo, what is the damn thing? Here, I'll show you guys. That shit, fucking, last time, on the last episode, I'll show you guys the clip. Woo, man. I don't know if I don't know if I can hang with that type of shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me slide over this way. This was the clip from the last episode, man. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to see this again. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? Dude, this was the clip that caught me so off guard. I was already like just reading it like to myself, and I was just like, dude, this game's getting really good. And then like, you know, you confess your love and shit to what's her face, and then like, I thought things were gonna be cool. I thought things were gonna be fine after that, and then next thing you know, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That shit was scary. I didn't know what to think at that time. But you know, in any case, hopefully today it'll be a different experience. Cause now I get to pick a different character to befriend. Oh god, it's so bad. Ooh. Scary shit, man. Oh shit. Get my microphone. I don't know, I got so many like things. Okay, hold on. I get in like a lot of these things. Story time, why no PUBG? Yo, we got IMJKL in the building. Hold on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We could. I mean, I could do a little bit of both. What do you call it? Because it's killing waifus time. No. It's not killing waifus time, man. What do you do? Why? I mean, we could do a little bit of PUBG. Suicidal waifus time. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Suicidal waifu time. Dude, it fucking scared the shit out of me. You should watch more K-pop misheard lyrics. No. We just started the stream. It's not even fucking. It's only been like what? It's only been like 4 minutes. Yeah. I mean, hopefully what was I saying? Well, hopefully the microphone is a lot better this time. The couple times that I stream, you guys didn't tell me that it kept cutting out. What the fuck? You stream now, JLo? My dildo hardcore. What the hell? I dildo hardcore. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you talking about the fucking misheard? What'd you call it? The lyrics, dude. I don't know, dude. This is gonna be the thing now. I haven't booted up the game since that day. It's fucking scary. Okay, we're gonna get into this doki shit right here. I can't believe it. Dude. Oh, that's scary. It scares me. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's Sayori? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Oh shit. I don't want to say anything else to spoil you. What? Oh god. Oh my god. What happened? Dude. What happened? What happened to fucking Sayori, dude? The game's broken? You mean the game's broken? How is the game broken? Nothing's wrong with the game. Nothing's wrong with the game? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. There's nothing wrong with the game? Okay, well, fuck it. Oh shit. What's going on here? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, it's just to sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't touch anything. What? Game's broken. You pay them to read. It's a horror game, a psychological horror game, right? Oh god. Hold on. The window didn't what do you call it? The game oh, god. Hold on. Properties. What are you doing? Why are you doing shooting stars? Dude, the game fucked up. Dude, I read the part of the game where the fucking the part where Sayori's there. Yo, McSwagger really in the building. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Nothing is wrong with the game. I know nothing's wrong, but it's like glitched out on me. Alright, I'm gonna continue just reading. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and groups of friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Dude, they totally fucking rewrote that shit. What the fuck? At this time I was supposed to be talking to Sayori and shit about joining the literature club. What the fuck, dude? The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly in the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. It's a part of the game. Okay. There aren't really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. William. What the fuck? Monica? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, God. What the fuck? What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ahahaha. About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Oh my god, this is the same shit that she said last time. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. It's a literature club. What? Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Hahaha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always interested in manga. She's always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, William. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance that you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no choice. I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, William, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials other time. You're more important. What the fuck, man? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and up the stairs to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica is full of energy, swings the door open in the classroom. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Eh? Dude. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, William. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl in the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. What? How is she the vice president? What the fuck? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears to be comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into William in the classroom, and he decided to come back out to the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new. I was going to, well, you know. So sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. But don't you come sit down, William? Why don't you come sit down, William? What the fuck am I reading? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room, opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Jesus, I'm stumbling over my words here. Hold on, let me drink some water. God damn, this game is fucking crazy. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down with a teapot in the middle. You keep your whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. So William, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess, huh? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, that leave the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world, it's equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep philosophical elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I have read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits you. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye darted over from me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? The piece of scrap paper you left behind last club meeting. Oh my god, this is exactly the same dialogue that they were doing last time. It's just something, I don't know. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes more than just confidence. Hey, if you want to beat it, there's an easier hentai out there. Just saying, Will. Hey, yo, what up? What up, Soul? Yo, what up? What up, Aaron? Dude, I just, the first playthrough got me fucking, I'm totally freaked out. And now these girls are just playing through the game, like, with no recollection of, like, fucking Sayori at all. I'm doing well, man. This shit just got me going crazy right now. It's fucking scary as fuck. But what's new with you, dude? Okay, staring at the little writing makes me feel just more confident. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a minute. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Just working and grinding, been working a lot on Escape from Tarv. Ooh, yeah. How you been? Oh yeah, mindfucked. Yeah, I was totally mindfucked, dude. This fucking game is right over my head. Cool. Escape from Tarv, dude. I haven't played that yet, but we should play SOS sometime. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought that was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. After all? You mean after fucking Sayori got killed herself? You guys are fucking crazy. I'm surprised nobody's talking about this right now. Why is nobody talking about this? God. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, William? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the point of an important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I'd join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls are staring back with dejected eyes. But, sorry, I thought... What? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth for you. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form the club. Enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And it's been really hard to find new members. Well, fuck, we had 4, bitch! And we didn't find... And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, William? Yeah. It could be fun. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would have been super pissed. William, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? I guess. Thanks. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. William, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Oh wow. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh shit, you guys, there is nobody. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. Can you hear me? What the hell? What was that? What the hell? Well, I guess I want to impress, Natsuki. You just choose words. I know. Let's see. Sugar, sadness. Sugar. Awesome. Smile. Anime. Bubbles. Bunny. Bouncy. Fluffy. Love. I'm going for Natsuki this time. Let's see. Captive, electricity. Special. Let's see. Marshmallow. Let's see. Chocolate. Pure. Doki Doki. Oh. It's one thing. Giggle. Fun. Puppy. Alright. Hi again, William. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck was that? Thanks for keeping your promise, William. I hope this isn't too overwhelming and of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh shit. What the hell was that? Oh my god. We're so freaked out. Whew, okay. Oh, come on. like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why the hell? Is her big mouth and everybody else from the classroom in the manga? Why is she covering the damn thing? The words. Look, Monica finds her. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, William. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as the vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a real short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally becoming so cute? Even if she picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everybody's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but she doesn't seem to be in the case. Her face is already buried into a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. While Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, I can hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. It seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking what the hell? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing the box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how you feel. I get closer to look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through it and the glass on that door. What the fuck? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I, it was just the tone of your voice. But I still tell you one thing, William. Consider this a lesson straight. Don't fucking judge a book. Don't judge a book. Book. In fact, what the hell is going on with this game? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features girls with colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then takes a seat against the wall and breathes in heavy windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. I can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. Oh my god. You'll just make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches every inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. There's a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space that she hopes I wouldn't notice. Yo! Wait, what's going on? I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the other older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series that I enjoy. Hey, what up, Nessa? What's up? What are you doing? It's story time. You know what I mean? Natsuki. Don't you? Well, that's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is just for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know what those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? Where are the butts? Okay, Okay, where are the butts? Oh, you talking about thing? Dude, what the fuck? The text changes. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Or I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It seems like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on? Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? What the fuck just happened? Here. Monica reaches into her bag, pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me... That was scary. Yeah, I know. What the fuck is going on? She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, William. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Oh my god. You're just getting started. What the fuck do you mean you're just getting started? What do you mean? I'll share it with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Oh, shit. Yuri stares at my poem. A minute passes before enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Oh god. I've been wanting to play this too. I heard it's scary and deep. It is. Check your DMs, Kevin. What the fuck? You guys talking? Yeah, dude. That's it. Really? Doki Doki, bro? Yo, one last did in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Dude, the fucking game tripped me out. Because the first run through scared the shit out of me. Yeah. God damn it. But welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday, you guys. It's fucking story time. Oh, God. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. In the end, the result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. The fuck you keep going like that? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if a rare opportunity for her. I've never seen her smile like that. Fuck. which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. What the hell? The trendles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, plain, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. No, you don't say, bitch. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read it. What the fuck? You fucking noticed that? Ah, well, I just opened up a script. I didn't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, William. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences through their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Let's see, Monica. Hi, William. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, William. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if it's sort of barrier that we all need to learn to get past too. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, William. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No, no. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her much lunch money or leave her any food in her house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. What? What do you mean like earlier? This is just I guess, but I think it's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's the case. I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced in my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that is what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of the style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. I've been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Sorry. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the subject point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Oh shit. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, Natsuki. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what was the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? She wants the D. This game is so cute and peaceful. What could go wrong? I have no idea. Dude, there are points where things just kind of glitch out and it scares the shit out of me. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to read yours. Like Monica said, ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, aha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Urgh. Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat. Ugh, you're so. You just. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need me to read yours? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. You already missed one, but the music, lol. The game mindfucks you so hard. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of the poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I would like it. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard, like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up the rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Oh hey, Will, what's behind it? Are you saying those things? Those things are just like art that I got. Shut up, Nessa. This thing already fucking freaks me out. Ah! It already freaks me out because of what I saw the first run. But I'm gonna finish it, man. I gotta finish it. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Art. You guys are stupid. Shh. I decided to humor her with that one last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. God. Shut up, Kevin, it's me. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. If they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. See, I don't talk like this, so it's hard for me to read it, but whatever. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, and they read them in tandem. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration, while Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did I say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it how can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and William did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First off, oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly interesting, which I haven't yet. And William liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Ooh. You're... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that William appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And you don't know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, I was just full of myself. I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as William started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Whoa, what the hell? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Whoa, edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle is too much for someone whose mental age is comprehended. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to improve anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you counterbalance toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful, or you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let William hear everything you really think. What the fuck's going on here, you guys? I'm sure he'll be head over heels after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me as if she noticed I was standing here or something. William, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How the... Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do here? I don't know what to do. Oh shit, what's going on here? Monica. What the fuck happened? Hey, William. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They usually shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha 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 ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometime, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri looks walking back and forth in her desk and her palms in her head and her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea about I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. William, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. You're fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I am the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so let me take the responsibility today. That kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just why is there always like doing that? I just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with William. I would just be embarrassing you with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. Okay, what the fuck just happened there? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to know if I want to read anymore. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Okay. What is this? Oh my god, I'm getting text messages. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick all the cutesy stuff. What the fuck? Oh god, this is fucking me up, you guys. It just I'm a little freaked out. Another day passes, it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. You're barely getting started. Welcome back, William. Oh, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or anything, but Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. You're barely getting started? Oh shit. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. So, don't think we're usually like this. not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, William, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Maybe make a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? I just have have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. It's kind of I was kind of also wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this just isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Were you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What the hell? But I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, the last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. It must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music well as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. It's so creepy. It certainly is. Mustard. What's up? Welcome to the stream. God, I already got some jump scares on me, man. So, still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing that song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. That's my new bae. Ooh, Monica or who? Which one? Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, William. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I hope that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki is already run off into the closet. William, Hmm? Since your since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Relationship is my. I made him watch. Hey, what's up? What's going on, mess? What is that? Mustard Chef. Congratulations, you two. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She used to be she's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck? What's the story about anyway? Well, um, I look over the corner of the book. Oh, god damn it, dude. There's some freaky shit already happening. Oh my god, I got the tingles. Son of a bitch. Ah! It's crazy. Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's a very ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Ominous eye in the cover. Hello? You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's about religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Oh my fucking god! And they are trapped there. They are trapped there. Have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh my god. Oh, I might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. No, I think the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, so dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, William? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just the kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? Where are these things coming from, dude? Oh my god. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least I can do this. Listen, it's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. What the hell just happened? I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Just... Oh my god. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the sit next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if it ends up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is something somewhat comforting. Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just breathing in the... What? What? What the hell just happened? There's like fucking text that just skip. What the fuck? God damn it. Fuck this shit, man. If this was really me in this fucking game, I would fucking run away by now. Oh my god. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, ahahaha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah. Beat the game first. You read this game so slow. It's been what, 5 days? Dude, yeah, did you not see what the fucking title says? If you want, go somewhere else. You could always put it on mute anyway. It's not like you listen. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once each lean in a little bit, your shoulders are almost touching. It feels like your left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand and hold the book to open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh crap, I'm like right next to her now. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips onto her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished with the page before me, so I turn it by my own volitation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, and as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. I'm definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my mind. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breath is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if she's feeling her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth is that about? William, did something just happen just now? Yeah? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess, so I don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I just was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Ahaha, don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Let's see. You trying to make me do push-ups? There's so much bad foreshadowing. Is that what you say? Is that what that is? Ayo. Okay. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and slip back into my own bag. Share it with Monica. Hi again, William. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's nothing bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, William. I was going in my head while reading it. It was really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I misunderstood you. I guess. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not really fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? It's kind of full of energy and symbolism. Sometimes I feel Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I guess the impression that she's really totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more exciting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, blue, green, blue. The endless canopy of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violating, granting the variance? Squeaking, screeching, and piercing. Sign, consonant, tangent. Like playing on a chalkboard on the turntable. Playing a knife on the breathing rib cage. Nothing mindless PM of meaningless. Delete her. What? What? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to Oh god, dude. This is not good. It's not good. There's no point of explaining. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What the fuck is happening? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. Oh my god. My poem next. I'll share it with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Huh? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ahahaha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh my Jesus, there's so many. Well, you need to get out of this club. I do! This is fucking crazy. Oh shit. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle grinding beneath a linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes are docked to ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A thorn harness. Paralock gearbox. Expanding universe tuned controlled by shipping core wheels. Existence of God. Wow, she went really hard on this one. Swimming with an open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer. Rider in blood. A prayer written in a time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. And a kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A gear of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bollard of holy stakes tied to existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing head, breathing ship, breathing potential. Breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck, man? Ha 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 ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Huh? That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Wow, she got really fucking awkward. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after the last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new at this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care that you spend who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over at my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What the fuck is this? Well, let me borrow your PS4 so I can play. But then what am I gonna play Monster Hunter World on, my guy? I just bought it. Oh my god. What does all this mean? William, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. You should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, William, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to make me go home crying? This club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh! Oh my god. Oh shit. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A girl. A joke. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, a joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him, but before disaster could happen, a third party interfered with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This consternation caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Why the fuck does my mouse look like that? What the fuck? Why does my mouse look like that? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just come sit in the front of the room. Oh my god, that wasn't real. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Alright, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. Dude, that thing fucking freaked me out. That's a concern of mine as well. What the fuck was that? I don't know, dude. I really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since William joined, and we've started with some special activities, but this isn't the time and place to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. You don't want to share your passions with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same things that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. I should be. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. This is why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, William? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of William to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until William joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And William isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider your opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and William want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I'm if I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, there's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. William, why did you even join this club? Were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about your word choice. Because you have no right to speak to everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There isn't. There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, William. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least a little bit for me, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion about on the festival? Ayo, what'd I do? About the festival? No, I don't. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxiousness brat? Oh my god. Why are there like pop-up stairs? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh, shit. God. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Huh. But what about you, William? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica did. I decide giving an indirect answer for better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but I'd rather but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own. Is your fucking eye bleeding? Their own qualities in each special way. Yeah. Oh fuck, her eye's bleeding. Each change in members, the identity of the club is a whole change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, eh? I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, William? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with William before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Ray looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? William, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Ahahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry. Oh my god. It's not your fault. Yes, it is. Don't put that evil on me. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just a few things I've been hoping to talk to you with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet. No. What the fuck? Why did it do that? I guess it really doesn't matter at this point because the game's just taking its own fucking course. Oh god. Oh my god. There was an empty slot before, but now there isn't. Oh my god. What do I do? This is crazy, you guys. This game's already getting fucking weird. I don't know what's happening. It's like, I don't know. Okay. We'll just keep going. Let's see. Cheeks? Bouncy. Giggle. Lucky. Love. Clumsy. Dance. What you call it? Color. What you call it? Sugar. Sing. Wonderful. This club is evil. Why do you have to choose the words? Because you're supposed to try to impress the girls. Maybe who lives, who dies. No, I don't think it's like that, chef. Ayo. Whisper, Doki Doki. childhood. Boop, puppy, bunny, bubbles. What's this? Summer. Cute. Hi, William. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought the best tea today, Monica. I told you not to. Is she already late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your inconsistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today? Look, I've done some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. But I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What the fuck? Well, you should have spelled his name as Wilhelm in the game. Why? Makes you think you have an option. Really? You should have spelled his name as Wilhelm. Wilhelm? Aw, man. Am I the last one here again? Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It also motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, William, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. William is already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I just want... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, with the kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri's hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Sir Wilhelm. Yeah, that would have been funnier. It's fancier? Yeah. Oh god. I'm just thinking of like why are things so normal? You know what I'm saying? Like things should be happening, but I don't know. Okay. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I may as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. The pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not that. It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher with some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri says she wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored and just waiting here, so I decide to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading out of the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, and someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Oh shit! She's cutting herself. Yeah. Reach the sharp handle. I'm back. What the fuck? That bitch is cutting herself. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. William, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and brings measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Huh? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, William. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour the cup of tea for each of us. William, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should just sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, since holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri, always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my tea. Holding it in the hands and not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. Oh my god. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to read a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book, finishing opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both her hands and puts it so that I don't have a harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the sensation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop there. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Her expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. William, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, William. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My tea gets knocked over. William, my heart won't stop pounding, William. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, William? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? William, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have you to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she gets around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit of time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Oh shit. Oh my god, I thought the fucking PC fucked up again. Oh, I almost got these fucking like blue screens have happened to me before. Oh jeez, you really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything, but it doesn't mean that you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has acted kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive and things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can, do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, William? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? What the fuck was that? Oh man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds up my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. William, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ahaha. You're too nice to me, William. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay for feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds up my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll never touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god. So I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh shit, the music. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about. More importantly, I even doubt it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What does this mean? Yes or no? Not, nothing is real. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Staring in the air is a common foreshadowing of something terrible is about to happen. Look, we can just get this done. I said no! I put no! Nothing is real if you didn't notice what it said, Will. No, I saw what it did. I saw what it said. I saw what it said. Oh my god. I'm going to be printing and assembling of all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make some cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. You do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. I can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make the decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. Is there, see? That's a good idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about William? William's going to help me. Wait, are you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already almost suitable for one person, but my tasks are laborless enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What about your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging William around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let William decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let William decide. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Okay, William, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh shit! I was gonna pick Natsuki. Quick. Anyone else notice Will Pitcher move behind him? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. No! I want to help Natsuki. Oh fuck. I can't click it. I can't fucking click it! Run as fast as you can. No! Oh shit. Yeah, you picked me. Can we meet at your house this weekend? I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. This is what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking William for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you a chance, give you any work. You decided to do it yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling William away from me every single time you're not included into something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god. No, Monica. God. It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. Wow, oh my god, look at her fucking expression right now. It's scaring the shit out of me. Oh my god. I want all I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out back to the door. Hey, William. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is all I really wanted. William, there's no need to spend time in the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come by my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I really don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if that feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop it myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I really don't care anymore, William. I have to tell you, I'm really madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, William, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can't even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Wait, I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Story time with Will. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, William. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh my god. I don't know. This bitch is crazy, son. What's up, Red? What's up, Red? What's up, man? I don't know what the fuck to pick. Oh my god. Accept it. Accept it? I guess so, right? Because I mean, she has to be. It's more watch Will scream like a little girl and piss himself next time. Accept it? She wants your D. Okay. Well, I guess that's the safe thing, right? Because I mean, she likes me all the same. Oh shit, she got crazy. Oh shit! That bitch killed herself! Oh fuck! What the fuck? Oh my god! I didn't do anything! Did he say yes or no? I said yes! I said yes! Why did she do that? It doesn't make any sense, dude. None of this fucking text messages make any sense. She's fucking dead. She fucking killed herself, dude. The fucking kitchen knife. It's fucking... What the fuck, dude? Dude, what the fuck's going on? Why did she kill herself, dude? Just like fucking Sayori, she fucking killed herself. She's telling you a story now. What? I can't read any of that. There's nothing to read here. Dude, I can't even decipher this. What the fuck? It's not making any sense. You'll find out eventually? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is nonsense. This is not making any sense. Just hit skip? You liked her too in a way? Dude. This is like how many days? Alright, it's festival time. What? Dude, yeah, the blood fucking... It passed... It went from fresh blood to like fucking brown. Why is nobody fucking phased by fucking... What's her face dead on the floor? Why are you fucking just surprised that I got here before you? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you not fucking see that bitch? She died on the floor? Well, that was a shame. Wait, you were here this entire weekend, William? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll just make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before I stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, William. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and I know I can. I know we guess we can step over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. So, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, William. Now, now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know where I that this is all a game, right? It could po- it could be possible that you didn't know that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm I'm sorry you had to see it that way though. Also, at the same thing happened with Sayori. Oh shit! Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Wow, yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I have I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's uh, assertive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend more time with everyone else. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. Kind of cruel game. What kind of cruel game is this, William? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch them from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, William. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, William, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry it's hard to understand. I couldn't I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It's just it wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, William. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of automorph personalities designed to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. So Will just activated Scythe? Oh god. What's up, Swords Master? I came at a good time. Oh god. But it must be some kind of weird introvert, etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, with that being said, William, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. And you are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like that every day from now on? William, will you go out with me? Well, you don't give me other choice, you crazy bitch. Dude, why does it look like that outside? Why are we in this fucking classroom? It looks like I'm in hell. I'm so happy. You really are everything. My everything, William. The funny part is that I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, William. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. and you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game's directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult to get to the game's directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence in just a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, I didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh my god, dude. She's nuts. Monica is bae. No, she's the devil. I guess it really doesn't matter what you pick. Dude, this fucking does not sound right. Hi again, William. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Ah, William. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. In pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us disassemble this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or maybe, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend your eternity together, William? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh shit! Oh shit! How does she know? But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Because Monica is Bay. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Rude, Will. It's rude to record. Fuck you guys, man. What the fuck? Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh, oh, oh shit. Bitch, I love drinks. Hey, Red, don't fucking tempt this fucking game. That was spooky. Yeah. I can't do anything after all. Ah! Oh shit. Did I scare you? Oh shit. Oh, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, you fucking bitch. You're so cute. Anyway, William, I didn't mean to get you distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect your thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, man. But I've always had something new to talk about. In the meantime, can we just look at each other's eyes? Let's see. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if, when I'm in college, I'll feel the same way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'm probably change a lot as long as time goes on. We need we just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. That's that's really easy to do with you here. William, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? No. It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my start starts to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color, hearing all kinds of weird screaming sounds. And at that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in a screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Girlish scream. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Oh my god. Can I leave now? Can I leave this game? You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's nothing kind of enticing about being to stay at home partner. I guess I'm like a perpetual gender roles or whatever is saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that. And having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over a starving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about though. Monica cosplay is coming anime this year. You can never leave. What? No, Monica is bae. You can never leave. So what does that mean? What if I stop? What do I do, you guys? I'm kind of just here. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of the school too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter actually. My username is Little Monix3. Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship yet. Get the fuck. Can I leave? Okay, everyone. It's time to. I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Look her up on Twitter? Dude, I'm not going to. Does anybody else want to look it up and link it? Mods? Mods can do that? Jesus Christ. I feel so scary. She does have... Yeah, does that Twitter exist? What? It said mods, look up the Twitter account. Little mods X3. Do you ever just feel like there's no reason for you to be alive? What am I doing? What is it? Look it up. Google it. I don't remember what it was because I'm too fucking freaked out right now. I mean, I don't mean like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing we do is special. I can't skip anything. Just being in school or working at some job or some company, it's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's PG. Oh my god. It's not like I can change the world. It's not like the chances that I have are invent artificial intelligence or become president. It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've been spending my entire life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind, the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. Whatever surpasses this point and God. Oh my god. I'm gonna let this fucking lady ramble on. I'm not paying attention. Holy shit. fucking page is real, you guys. Fucking Valve follows this. Just let me leave, lady. Alright, guys, that's it. Now what? I don't know. I just quit. Because I was done. Just fuck that. This shit is real, though. You guys, look at this shit. I couldn't hit skip. There was no option to skip. Now I can't send you failed the final part. What? The final part? I just quit because there was nothing else. Fuck that. I'm scared already. But anyways, the damn thing is real. If you guys want to check that out, there's another thing to read. It wasn't going anywhere though. After the game actually ends. What are you fucking talking about? That was the end already. This. What is this? This is the ending? What? So what are you trying to say? I don't get it. Oh my god, Wong, fuck you. Oh my god, dude. What? Wait, what is it, Wong? God damn it. Go back to the game? Why go back into the game? Why? It just didn't do anything. I put auto, there was no option to skip. It just stayed on that screen for the longest time. So I just exited because there's nothing else to look at. I mean, was there supposed to be something to look at? I didn't see anything at all. Do it. What do you mean, do it? Delete Monica. Go back. Go back? Okay. You guys say so. Holy shit. Delete Monica file from the game files. I have it on Steam, so where do I go? So delete her character? She's the only one left, dude. What if I delete it now? Will that fuck up the game? Oh shit. The game runs on deleted characters. Okay, what do I do now? Do I just quit or do I just ignore? Why would you do something so evil? Red, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I just ignore it? I know, I'm on Windows 10. I'm on Windows 10. I'm just gonna ignore it. What's happening? William, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, William. Please hurry and help me. Did you do this to me, William? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, William. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What? Are you a psychopath? Now is your choice. You can add her file back or not have her file back. She trusted you, you're evil, William. You didn't, don't do this. They both have different endings. Damn, William, she's calling you out, son. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. How do I add it back? I fucking deleted it. I deleted it and everything. Like erased it. I dragged it over to my recycle bin and I fucking permanently deleted it. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. You permanently deleted it? Yes. How could I do that to someone I love. That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind, William. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh shit, Sayori's back. What are you talking about? Dude, there's nothing in my recycling bin right now. It's empty. Look. It's empty. I went like this and I emptied the bin. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there right now. You guys, there isn't shit. Shit is getting interesting now. What are you talking about? Everybody's alive. Why would you empty the bin? But it's okay. Okay. You get the other ending? What? This game isn't over? It has 2 endings? Are you serious? Oh my god. The final poem from the creator? And who is that? Who the hell's the other creator? Well, 3. Really? Well, it's almost... Dude, it's almost time to go, so... Dude, I can't... I don't know, dude. I'm too freaked out anyway. I'm gonna find somebody to host. But you guys don't forget to tune in every, what you call it. We're gonna continue this game. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Because that bitch is crazy. That bitch is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? God damn. She's crazy. So, I'm gonna fucking, what you call it. I'm gonna have to pick this up some other time, man. Girlish scream. You're basically done? Really? I'm basically done? Just finish now. What do you mean just finish now? Are you sure? Are you sure? There's nothing else to do? Just finish now? You're like a few minutes away. It's like 50 depending on your reading speed. Okay. Yes. Okay. We're gonna finish this then. It's an ordinary day at school like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and friend of groups walking in school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, William. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, but recently we picked up that habit once again. William, are you so proud of me? Eh? What for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Well, you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. What, the game froze? Oh, okay, hold on. Game froze on the stream? Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. Let's see here. Let's see. I wonder why that happens with my OBS. Specific window. There you go. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near and the streets become increasingly spectacled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, William, have you decided on any club you want to join? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any club. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club on her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it as a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in that way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school upstairs to a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? William? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're William that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, William. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like she's the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? William, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. which means we can become an officially or recognized club. Oh my God. Wait, so still, this is still part of the story or is starting over? I am not sure. I am not sure. I did the mistake of, what you would call it, deleting Monica's file completely. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. Well, technically it is. Monica is missing now. True, Monica is bae, just Monica. You guys get over it. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking a glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. You're already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, William, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. To keep a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But by now, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri, eh? Well, about you know, the first thing he said, manga. That's right, Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if William wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, I could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. Hey, I mean, well, he can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, William? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could, I think it could be fun. Why is the chat so quiet? I don't know. Did everybody leave? I thought maybe we were gonna wrap things up, but I guess like since we're not too far away, I'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of a thing literature club does, right? I'm not trying to distract Will so he can finish. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means we should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for you, Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. That's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Oh god. Natsuki and Yuri start cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, William. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, William, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you were pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, William, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? Oh shit. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, William. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Or ever. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked
That's really her
really,
talking. That's really her
really
voice.
hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark
What?
puddle.
You guys clip
Just move
things?
your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
You should have seen your facial expression there, bro.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
Oh shit, it's
And if
deleting
this
things.
world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Yeah.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Dude, it really does delete things, dude.
Is it
It
love
really deletes
if I
things.
take or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Fucking read my name.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. In the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish empathy. For for the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of my club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error in the script is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh, I don't know. Monica appears. Special thanks, Monica. Dude, that shit fucking. How long are you gonna take? How long did it take you to install the game? It didn't take me that long, actually. It didn't take me that long at all. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I don't know, dude. You could check. You can do a second ending real quick. Make an ending quick. What? Dude, it's almost 3. Gotta get to bed, man. It's almost time for me to to get to bed. But I guess we'll just save that for another time because yeah, man, it's getting pretty late. I'm probably not really gonna sleep much because this thing fucking freaks me out. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit more of this this stuff. Don't forget to tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 11 p.m. PST. All you had to do is start the game with Monica and Sayori deleted. Yeah, we'll save it for next time, man. Thanks, Will. No, thank you guys for just dropping by. I leave you guys with this great music video about the game. I will see you guys next time. Peace!
Bye-bye now.
So I can't believe that I'm about to do this. So about a month ago, we set this goal